but be never like the ignorant, the hypocrites, the idol worshippers, and the selfish, who worship something sacred in the belief that the omnipotence of the Spirit dwells in it. Be aware, however, that the almighty power of the Spirit always dwells within you regardless of your usage of a sacred object or a place. Therefore pray as one who knows. Thus you should pray as follows: My spirit, you exist within omnipotence. May your name be holy. May your kingdom incarnate itself within me. May your power unfold itself within me, on earth and in the heavens. Give me today my daily bread, that I may recognize my wrongdoings and the truth. And lead me not into temptation and confusion, but deliver me from error. For yours is the kingdom within me and the power and the knowledge forever. Amen. When you pray to your spirit, it will give you what you request. Have trust in this knowledge, and you will receive. However, if you believe in the false teachings that the power and spirit do not dwell within you, then you will be without knowledge, and will live in spiritual poverty. Now and then you will receive what you in your false belief request from misused sacred things, or from idols and the gods, but you will receive only because of your strong false belief, without knowledge of the real truth. Truly, I say to you, blessed are only those who serve the actual truth and knowledge, because only they receive in honesty. When you fast, do not look sour like the hypocrites, for they put on pretentious faces, in order to shine with their fasting before the people. Truly, I say to you, they forfeit their reward, because they fast only for the sake of their selfish impression upon others. But when you fast, anoint your head and wash your face, so that you do not shine before the people with your fasting but before your own spirit, which is hidden. You fast for the sake of your health and for the expansion of your consciousness, spirit and your knowledge. Neither should you amass great treasures on earth, where moths and rust consume them and thieves break in and steal them. But collect treasures in the spirit and in consciousness, where neither moths nor rust consumes them and where thieves neither break in nor steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart is also, and the true treasure is wisdom and knowledge. The eye is the light of your body. When your eye is clear, your entire body will be light. But if your eye is evil, your whole body will be dark. If now the light within you is dark, how great then will be the darkness? No one can serve two masters, either he will hate the one and love the other, or he will adhere to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve your spirit and mammon. Therefore, I say to you, concern yourself about the knowledge of your spirit, and besides that with what you will eat and drink, and be concerned about your body and how you will clothe it. For are not the spirit, life and body more important than all the treasures of the world? The human spirit, which is thirsting for truth and knowledge, is incapable of preserving its earthly life without the body, because both body and spirit together are one. Thus you should be concerned about increasing your knowledge for your spirit's sake, about the laws of life and about food, drink and clothing for your body. Look at the birds in the sky. They do not sow, they do not reap, they do not store their food in barns, and yet creation feeds them. Are you not much more than they? Look at the birds in the sky. They devour the harmful insects, and they have plumage for clothing, yet they have no spirit capable of ongoing evolution. They work to fulfill their duty, and they are fed and clothed by creation. Are you not much more than they? You can think independently through your free consciousness. You can work independently, and you can prepare food and drink and clothe your bodies independently. Behold the lilies in the marsh as they grow, they neither toil nor spin, yet truly, I say to you, the lilies also fulfill their mission, when they give pleasure to the eye with their beauty. I tell you, even Solomon in all his splendor was not arrayed as one of these. Creation nourishes and clothes the grass in the field, which today is standing and tomorrow is thrown into the stove. Should not you then do much more for yourselves? The grass fulfills its mission by serving as fodder and fuel. But are you not of much greater value than grass, O you of little knowledge? Therefore, you shall care for the wisdom and knowledge of your spirit, and take care that you do not suffer from lack of food, drink, and clothing. Truly, I say to you, if you suffer from hunger, thirst, and nakedness, then wisdom and knowledge will be crowded out by worry. First seek the realm of your spirit and its knowledge, and then seek to comfort your body with food, drink, and clothing. Therefore, take care for the next day, for tomorrow will not take care of you by itself. It is enough that each day has its own troubles, therefore you must not also be at the mercy of the need for your physical welfare. Chapter 7. The Spirit of Judgment. Judge not falsely, lest you be falsely judged. For with whatever judgment you judge, you will be judged, and with whatever measure you measure, you will be measured. Judge according to the logic of the laws of nature, which are from creation, because only they possess its truth and correctness. Why do you see the splinter in your brother's eye and are not aware of the beam in your own eye? Or, how dare you say to your brother, "Wait, I will take the splinter out of your eye," and behold, there is a beam in your own eye. You hypocrite, first take the beam out of your own eye, then see how you can take the splinter out of your brother's eye. Learn first the laws of nature and of creation, their logic, before you judge and condemn and wish to see the faults of your neighbor. Through the laws of nature and of creation, learn first how to recognize your own faults, so that you can then correct the faults of your neighbors. You shall not give sacred things to the dogs, nor throw your pearls before the swine, lest they trample them with their feet and turn on you and tear you apart. Truly, I say to you, do not throw your spiritual treasure into the dirt and do not waste it on the unworthy, because they will not thank you and will tear you apart, for their understanding is small and their spirit is weak. Response to prayer. Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock, and it will be opened to you. For whosoever asks of their spirit will receive, and whosoever seeks through the power of their spirit will find, and whosoever knocks at the door of their spirit, to that person will it be opened. Who among you would hand your son a stone if he asks for bread? Or offer him a snake if he asks for fish? So if you, now, though being wicked, can nevertheless give your children good gifts, how much more will your Spirit give you, if you ask for it? Everything that you wish people would do to you, do likewise to them. This is the law delivered through the prophets. Enter through the narrow portal. The portal is wide and the path is broad which leads to damnation, and many are those who travel therein. And the portal is narrow, and the way is slender which leads to life and knowledge, and there are only few who find it. Beware of false prophets and scribes who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are like ravenous wolves, preaching to you about submissiveness before shrines, false deities and the gods, and preaching submissiveness to idols and false teachings.